Okay, so this is what it was. And y'all want the truth? I'm gonna give y'all the whole fucking truth. Because that's what everybody keeps saying, Bam's lying about this, I'm lying about that. I'm not lying about nothing. Only thing I lied about is when I said that my pops had passed. I said that because people have been calling my father's job. People have been looking into my father's family. And this has been going on before I said that he passed. Other thing is important or not. Um, the police have been called to my dad's house over 5 times for a wellness check. This was before I said anything about my dad passing, okay? 5 times. People are saying I beat on him, I steal his vehicles, I'm mistreating him, and all this other type of stuff, okay? So yes, I came on YouTube and I told YouTube my dad died. You know why I did that? Because I'm not gonna let you motherfuckers do the same thing to my motherfucking daddy that you dirty motherfuckers did to my dead mama. Okay? I was wrong. Yes, the fuck I was. I was dead ass wrong for saying that. My daddy knows about everything that happened. His family knows about everything that happened. Let me also say this to you motherfuckers that's out here talking about, oh, and she did it for the money. No, look, you told that girl you was good until you took the money. My nigga, the money got given right motherfucking back because I wasn't accepting money for some shit I knew I lied about. Not say I fucking lied. I can show you I sent the only person that I sent money back to after it was exposed was pussy ass Faith. That's the only bitch. And I wasn't even gonna send that bitch back her money because that hoe called the motherfucking police on me. Because she called the police. The money that was sent to me sat in my motherfucking cash out and got sent right back to them same people that sent it to me. I sent the money right back. I wasn't accepting money for some shit I knew was a lie. I knew I was wrong for doing that, and I would have been a scammer, and I would have been a fucked up bitch if I would have kept that money and never gave it back, even after I was exposed. Hennessy, can you agree with that?
I've never been in that situation before, but at the same time, like I said, I don't know the situation, and I don't know you that well, so I'm not gonna that's fake ass shit. But if you initially did some shit that was live, and people looked out for you for that, and they tried to compensate you and you gave it back, I would say that's commendable. But you lying about it to be looked at, no matter how you felt about it, no matter how you really felt about it, everybody's always gonna be able to flip it on you and say you did it for the wrong reason.
And I understand that, and see, I can accept that because I put it out there. That's why my YouTube, it says I gotta live with what I did. I gotta live with that. At what point did you realize you had gone too far? You keep money sitting in that cash out. See, bitch, shit like that, your bitch ass to be the fuck up out of here. If in any area anyone's life is negative, not good or dangerous or has the potential to harm or hurt you, you don't stay. You leave. YouTube cannot be so important. Then you're that. But if it wasn't for fucking YouTube and the people that was doing what they was doing, I shouldn't have to leave YouTube. This is my thing. I shouldn't have to leave YouTube. I shouldn't have to leave YouTube. Why does Bam always have to leave YouTube? Faith sat here and scammed the whole fucking church. She scammed the church and lied about her mama being dead. She ain't giving people back their motherfucking money.
And let me say something real quick.
Go ahead, baby.
I've been working in corporate America for a long time. Every time I fucked up and I seen other people fuck up, I would still get fired, and they would still say, you can't say, oh, what another motherfucker did. You always got to worry about yourself and your own personal situations. So that's going to be hard to be a point of argument. You see what I'm saying? And on these YouTube streets, you know, you got to be, even though you try to get out in front of situations, you're still always going to be held accountable. And it always depends on how people really feel about you. So I'm saying you're in a real tight spot right now. I don't really know you like that, but you're in a super, super tight spot right now. And it's really nothing. You can try to be real about it, but you just won't have to eat that. You won't have to eat that.
And that's what I'm doing. And that's what I'm doing. I made an apology video, and I apologize to any and everybody. And it's sincerely. And you're right. I made the choice to make up that lie. And the reason I made the choice to make up that lie is because I was protecting my family. Okay? I was trying to protect my family. I could have went about it a different way. Yes, I could have went about it a totally different way. Yes, I could have. And I didn't. And I went about it the way I did, and the way I did was wrong. And I'm accepting that. I gotta eat this L. I gotta take this L. I have no choice. And I don't mind doing that. I'm taking accountability. I'm taking responsibility. I was wrong. I was wrong. And to anybody I hurt, to anybody that was affected by what I said and what I did, from my heart, sincerely, I apologize. I know a lot of people's not going to accept it. I know a lot of people's not going to fuck with me. And I accept that because I did this shit to myself. I'm not going to compare me to nobody else. I made the choice to do what I did. I did that. I was wrong. I accept that. I accept that. At the moment, but you saying stop giving the reason why I did it. That's what everybody keeps asking. Why did I do it? So I'm telling the truth on why I did it. I want to know what you did. You explain why some people going to believe in some. That's my drink right there, baby. Take a shot for me. Hennessy, take a shot for me. Let me see. Believe some's not. It's just to move on and do better things. And chosen queen, that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. That's why I'm doing this live because this will be my first and last time addressing this. Did nothing will be said. I don't care what nobody, and I don't care what nobody has to say after this. I'm saying what I need to say, regardless if people accept it, regardless if people believe it. With time, all wounds heal. And as long as I've sat down and talked to my dad and he understands and he knows, and I'm gonna say this, like a lot of people are gonna say a lot of negative shit. It's okay. I accept it. I deserve it. I deserve it. I fucked up. I fucked up bad. I did some shit that I never thought in my right mind I would do. But at that time, I did think I was doing the right thing because people know me and my pop situation and they use that to their advantage. But it's cool though, because like I said, this is it and this is all. To any and everyone, even the people who have law, because my best friend, MC, MC, everybody knows that's my best friend, that's my little sis. She lost her dad. Okay. I lied to her about the situation with my dad. I have to live with this shit. Y'all don't. I have to live with what I said and what I did. Y'all don't. Y'all can use it as content. Y'all can turn around and make jokes of it and make fun of it and say this and say that. And you know what? Y'all have fun with that. Because as long as I prayed and I asked for forgiveness and I acknowledge my wrongs and I make sure I make changes for the better going forward, fuck what anybody thinks. And that's just what it is. So for the last time, I'm going to say this to the people I offended, to the people that I hurt. I sincerely apologize to y'all. You can forgive me or you don't have to. And that's cool. I accept it either way. And I don't expect nobody to forget. They don't have to. And that's cool. But also at the same time, people don't need to forget the shit that they've done also. I love you too, baby cakes. And with that being said, I'm not gonna end the live because if anyone else wants to come up, I mean, you can stay up here and say thanks for being my little sidekick up here. I appreciate you, baby. Can one of my mods, Hennessy, can you say something in my chat real quick? Can you ta-
Well,
can
I
you?
gotta say it in the chat. I can say it
No,
right
I'm
here.
saying because I was gonna give you a wrench so you could drop your link so people could sub to you.
Hey, look, just look up
Okay,
PRE7CH.
can somebody one of my baby cakes, can you try to find his channel and drop his link? Hey Redbone Goddess. How you doing, baby? Oh, hold on. Somebody's in the private chat. Oh, okay, he put it in the private chat.
Yeah, yeah. You can just copy that. If you put that in YouTube, they gonna find me. Ain't
Oh,
nobody got that name on YouTube but me.
y'all see the last part of his name up here? Y'all just put that in and y'all will find him. You lied again. You didn't unblock everybody. Big Kane, I didn't unblock you. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you. Big Kane, I didn't unblock you because hold on. I think this is him trying to come back up. Okay, let me add him.
I had the wrong. I
Okay.
had the wrong.
Okay. Big Kane, I didn't unblock you because I just feel like you said, you go your way and I go mine. You've had a lot of shit to say about me, and I just feel it's best that we keep it that way. You go your way, I go mine. Now, if you have questions, just like you came in under your troll account, you want to come up, you could come up and ask me what you want to ask me. You could, as long as you're respectful, I don't mind you being here. And I also said there was a few people that I didn't unblock. So I didn't unblock M Brown. I didn't unblock Namaste. I didn't unblock you. And there's a few more other people that I didn't unblock. So, if you call it a lie, I mean, I know what I said, but okay. So, I mean, it is what it is. I mean, you can't, it's whatever. And thank you, Redbone. I appreciate that. Thank you, Chosen Queen. I appreciate that. But I will drop the link in the chat once more. For anyone who, oops, hold on, shit. For anyone who wants to come up, go with God, bam, bam. You and your family have our hearts. Thank you. So why you lied to your cousin in West Virginia? He didn't threaten Pops. Thank you, just for fun. You can't please everybody. And I'm pretty sure you heard what drop played, Big Kane. So why are you asking that question? You heard what drop played. You heard what I said. And what you should be asking is, why did they lie to my alleged cousin to try to get information when they had already knew, when I had already came out? I'm not, look, Big Kane, see, this just why your ass can't be around me, bro. I ain't deflecting on the motherfucking thing. I've been up here telling the whole motherfucking truth. So how about you just take your ass on somewhere? Because that's all you are, is a fucking distraction. So don't come back to my shit. Period. Mike Keys, guess what? I'll help you on sub, baby. I'll help you on sub. That shit is not gonna hurt me. You telling me to change my attitude about something when I just sat here and admitted the fucked up shit I did, and it ain't no people are gonna ease up on me. This ain't something that I deserve to be eased up on. I did some foul, fucked up shit and hurt a lot of people in the process. So everything that's coming at me, I accept it and I respect it. Period. I'm a grown ass woman. Talking about change my attitude about this. I'm the only one that's, I'm the one who has to deal with the after effects of this. I'm the one who has to admit that I lied. I'm the one who had to do that. But let me explain this. I never, not one time, wished death on my father. Never. I never wished death on him. Okay? So stop with that shit. And it's a lot of other things that I could tell y'all to stop doing, but y'all gonna do it anyway. I admitted my wrong. I admitted that I lied. And it was not for money. It was never for money. Hennessy, if you trying to talk to me, baby, you on mute. Oh, he might not be talking to me. He might be talking to somebody else. This shit ain't easy for me to get up here and do. Y'all think I wanted to come do this? I didn't want to have to come up here and do this. Do y'all think I even wanted to have to come on YouTube and tell people that my daddy died when he didn't? At the moment, I thought I was doing what was best for people to leave me and my family alone. I realize now that my dumb ass shouldn't have did it. Should have never did it. And I apologize. I was wrong. What more do y'all want from me? What more do y'all want from me? That's all I can give y'all. That's all I can give y'all. What more do y'all want? And that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm standing in my truth. Exactly. I heard a lot of people behind this. I heard a lot of people. A lot of people, and I want to say this to Miss Terry. Mama Terry, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have lied to you. Shouldn't have never lied to you. MC, should have never lied to you, sis. To the people, half of y'all don't even give a fuck about me. Half of y'all don't even care. Y'all just want content. Y'all want something to fucking talk about. That's it. That's all. A lot of y'all weren't even sincere about none of the condolences or none of that shit. And that's cool. That's cool. I accept that. You feel me? It's okay. It's okay. Y'all, it's going to take a long time before anybody. It's going to take a long time before anybody even thinks about me doing this right here, coming out and saying I was wrong and I apologize and all of that. A lot of people aren't going to accept this, and that's okay. That's okay. I understand. Still can't change unless you get rehab. Your poor pops. Like I said earlier, I watched you for 3 years. Who the fuck would say that shit and it not be true? Christy, stay the fuck out my chat and stay the fuck out my comments. Bitch, you are steadily talking about rehab and this, and that. Can one motherfucker prove that I'm on drugs besides marijuana? I'll wait. So y'all stop with that drug shit, okay? And don't worry, because tomorrow I will be doing a live with a special guest, and that will be my dad. So y'all make sure y'all tune the fuck in for that. Because he ain't gonna lie. He ain't gonna lie for me or none of that. So at the end of the day, like I said, I came up here not to be disrespected or to be disrespectful. I stood on my truth. Well, see, that's a little different. You being caught red-handed with that shit on tape. No, ma'am. Let me explain something to you, Christine. What was on tape was somebody who had drugs. Bam didn't buy drugs from that person. That person didn't hand drugs to Bam. So that's a lie. Once again, get the fuck out of my chat, bitch. Now I'm going to be disrespectful. Why you talking about you just saying? You ain't saying shit. The person that was, yeah, he had drugs in my live. I told him to get it out the fucking live. He never handed me any of the drugs. I never took any of the drugs from him. So that still doesn't prove I'm on drugs, you dumbass bitch. When you see me snort a line of cocaine like Drama Kiki did, or some other shit like that, then you could call me a drug addict and say I need rehab, okay? Okay. Now, Carry on. Hennessy, you got something you want to say, baby? You got to unmute if you want to talk.
I'm saying this. Listen, like I said, I don't know too much about this situation, and I don't know too much about you. So I don't speak on too many things I don't know too much about. But from what I'm hearing that before this situation, you had some static with some people. And before I even started entertaining any of this shit on YouTube, you know what I mean? I tried to do what I thought was enough research on certain people that I thought I might run into, and that still didn't help. So straight up and down, anything you do that's sideways to anybody, that shit's gonna get aired out completely, and you're gonna have every single opinion from every single person who has access to the internet, because they can pull up your videos and pick apart every
You
single
sure know
thing
what to
you
say.
ever
Talk
said.
your shit, baby. I'm listening.
So
Talk your shit.
what I'm saying about your situation is you in a tough spot, like I said before. And really, the only thing you can do is what you're doing right now. You see what I'm saying? I don't judge people, but in your position, what you did, people can. All right, look, it's like this. It's like how the Bible say, he who sins cast the first. He who has not sinned cast the first stone. Those rules don't apply
Right.
on the internet. Motherfuckers that sin the most
Right.
cast the most stones. You gotta know what kind of jungle you
Right.
jumping into. You gotta have alligator skin. That's why I show my face, and that's why I give certain pieces of information that I know people don't give out because they scared. You gotta have alligator skin. If you're gonna jump into this shit, you're gonna have to really be about that. And if you're really not about that, then you need to just take a break. Or
Hennessy,
you need
listen.
to reevaluate certain things.
And you're absolutely right about that. Now, I've been going through shit
Let me say one
before.
more thing. Let me say
Go
one
ahead.
more thing before
Go ahead.
you
Go
go.
ahead.
You need to have your finances in order before you decide to jump on this shit too. I had my finances in order before I jumped on this shit. I got my finances straight. I was in a position to be comfortable, so I got bored one day and I jumped on the internet and I jumped in somebody's panel, the homie, the big sis, Queen's Throne, and I fucked with her heavy. And she was the only person on YouTube in this sector that I decided to donate to, and I fucked with her heavy. And I'm still going to fuck with
Oh,
her, and
okay,
I
that's your
only fuck
people.
with people. But listen,
That's your
but
people.
listen, but listen. She only became my people because she was real with her content, and I gravitated towards it. And then the people that she had me gravitate towards, I fucked with them. You see what I'm saying? It was natural how it flowed. But I had my finances straight to even jump in that space because I knew that at the end of the day, your finances was going to determine a lot of things. Because at the end of the day, if this shit right here is what drives anything for you to have a living situation, then that means they can control your living situation. So anything you do, if they negatively affect it, it's going to affect you personally. You got to make sure that don't happen and this shit stays entertainment. As soon as it stops being entertainment and it starts being a business, but you want to play with it like it's not a business, you're going to get fucked over and you got to be prepared for that. And that's all I got to say.
No, Vonnie, I'm not gonna block you. And I didn't say that not all of the fam supported me. You, or that's what you're saying. I said half of these people on YouTube don't give a fuck about me, period. That doesn't mean you. Did I say you? No, I didn't. I didn't say you, Vonnie. So don't do that. I'm not saying nothing fucked up about the fam. I said something fucked up about Faith. Yeah, I did. I didn't say nothing fucked up about nobody else. I just sat here and sincerely apologized to the fucking fam. So you might want to go back and listen, sis. And if you want to come back, you want to come on the panel and talk about it, I'll drop the link. What I said about Faith was wrong. Of course you would say that. Of course you would say that, Vonnie. You would say that because you fuck with Faith, right? Right. And I understand that. But also, Faith sending the motherfucking police to my house, that was wrong too. Oh, the link's dropped. It's dropped, Vonnie. But what's not gonna happen, like I said in the beginning, it's not gonna be no yelling. It's not gonna be no disrespect or none of that. Exactly. I'ma add you, but hello?
Mm, mm. You hear me?
Okay, I hear you now, yes.
I was trying to, my motherfucking phone was fucking up.
It's okay.
Well, I'm gonna let you talk to him, and then I'll talk to you.
No, me and Hennessy, we done. He's just up here
Okay.
listening and
Okay. So let me say this. Damn. When you said what you said, it hurt a lot of us. For you to say a lot of people didn't care about you. Now I know you saying you're not talking about me personally, Bam, but you know, like I know, we was all a family, all of us over there.
okay, pause, Vonnie.
So,
Wait,
okay,
pause.
so
Wait,
listen.
hold on, Vonnie. Wait, hold on, hold on. I'm only gonna cut because when I didn't say the fam didn't care. I didn't say the fam didn't care. I said a lot of people that are talking shit didn't care. So you should already know who that's towards. It's not
Okay, so
towards
I know.
nobody in the fam.
Right. So from what I'm understanding, the people I think you're talking about, you went to give them same people an interview, Bam. You could have you could have did your own live and all of us could have came over here. You got your own platform, you monetized. You could have got them views, them clicks and views on your own by telling your own story. You went to them.
No, I
What was that
didn't go.
about? I had
I
your
didn't
back.
go to I didn't go to nobody, first of all, and that's not what this is about. Regardless of who I went to and regardless of what I said and what I did, this is about me coming on my platform,
Right. So
telling
fuck
my
all that.
people,
Fuck what I just said. Okay.
no, it's
Fuck what
not fuck what you see, Vonnie, if you gotta listen. It's not fuck what you said. What it is regardless of what I did with somebody else, this live right here is about me coming up here, owning up to my shit, apologizing to my people that I hurt about the fucked up shit that I did. Fuck what they gotta say.
I hear you, Bam. So let me ask you this. For you to get up here, now I understand you mad because the police was sent to your house. But you know why the police was sent to your house. You know that,
No,
right?
no, no, hold up. No, for one, the
You don't
police have been
understand
sent to
that?
my house 5 different times, Vonnie. 5 different times about my dad, and this was before I said what I said about my dad being dead.
Well, I'm just talking about only the one time that the fam took them to your house as a welfare check. And I'm sure you know about the one time that was sent. It was sent for a reason because we wasn't sure what was going on.
No,
Okay?
that's bullshit. I can prove to you that they knew what was going on because as the police was at my house, Faith was talking to me, Vonnie.
Okay. At the time, but before that, bam, did anybody know that this was all a lie?
Didn't I
Other,
just say?
other than the other side, did the family know?
They didn't even, the honor, wait. People don't have the right
because
to
you
do.
weren't listening to them. You was believing what you said.
Okay, but obviously, I mean, shit, everybody listens to them any other time, but that's not what this is
No, we
about,
don't
Vonnie.
listen to them. You can't say that, Bam. We don't. You know we don't listen to them when they come on, Bam. Come on now. If we're gonna do this, we're
And I
gonna
want
be
to
real.
say
And
this
this is
too.
your platform. This is your
If the
platform, so we're gonna be real about it.
if
You
the
know we don't
fam,
listen to them.
okay, but if the fam felt like it was any type of anything, why the fam didn't come to Bam? Bam was gonna tell y'all the truth.
Bam, come on now. We all did. We all came to you and checked on you. You had ample.
Yeah,
We had
you
ample
said
time to
checked
check
on
on
me. You said checked on me, Vonnie. But my point is this: while I'm on the phone, while Faith is messaging me in Hangouts, talking to me, she's also got the police at my front door. So obviously, she had some type of ill intentions.
No, it wasn't no ill intentions, Bam. At that time, we had
It wasn't
already
a
seen.
one check
Let
for
me
me, Faith.
hold
I
on. Let
mean,
me talk.
Vonnie,
Let me keep it real with you. We seen the other side video. We seen the other side. We seen what they did. We saw all that shit. Now, me personally, I didn't see drop shit. I watched bug shit, and I'm gonna keep it real with you. What he was saying, it made sense. So I'm like, damn, I know, like, what the fuck for? You get what I'm saying? So we all talked, like Miss Faith said, we all talked, and we came to agreement. It was sent
but
out there.
listen to this, Vonnie.
Let me
If Bam
finish.
is the topic of the
Out there to
conversation,
make sure it was
make
a
Bam a
scam.
part of the conversation.
You cut me off. Let me finish.
Yeah,
The police
because
was sent out there to make sure that they was telling the truth and it was a lie. You get what I'm saying? That's what that was sent for. When the police was sent out there, I'm pretty sure everybody was hoping that they weren't telling the truth. We was hoping that. We did not know. We were still unsure. We always said we hoped that you wouldn't lie about nothing like this. You know, people being they bushes, we all seen them say little bullshit they always say. They always think you lying about something or another. We ignored all that before this happened. Right or wrong. We ignored everything they had to say about you. And I've been there with you from jump, and you know I have. I ignore all that shit. We all ignore all that shit. The reason why they was sent is to make sure it was a lie before anybody jumped out there. Before we jumped out there and a lab was done and this, that, and the third. Now you know, Bam, they said you known for scamming. The way it looked to the fam, it was a scam. You get what I'm saying? People donated to you and it wasn't the truth. That's a scam. You got to
no,
call
baby,
shit
no, hold
what
up,
it is.
Bonnie. No,
I understand
no.
you sent your money back. I understand that.
No, hold
I
on, that's
understand
not what
that.
I'm saying. Listen, because as I talked to the police officer, and I told the police officer, yes, officer, I did get on YouTube, and I did tell people that my father died, and people did send me money, and I sent them their money back. Is that a scam?
Bam, you
Policeman,
ain't sent the money back to after the police was called, babe.
bullshit.
Come on now, tell the truth.
The only person that I did not send the money back to until afterwards was Faith.
Bam, listen. I understand what you're doing right now.
Shall I show receipts?
Listen, I don't even care about none of that. I understand. I care about people sending you money because it was a lie. Yes, I care about that. But I care even more about how people was feeling because you lied.
And that's
I'm
my whole
sure,
point of doing this
people don't
video.
care too much about the money. People care about, because you lied. And
But you're missing the
listen,
whole point,
when they
Bonnie.
came
That's
out
the
there,
whole point of this live.
well, wait, Bam, the time when your father, when they came out there to Florida, okay, that's when the police should have been called. Because that's when they could have really did ill will towards your father. That's when and then you told us you moved. So we thinking you moved. Nobody, you didn't tell us no different. You didn't tell nobody. Well, I don't know about nobody else, but you ain't hit me and like Bonnie. I ain't really moved. I said this because this, that, and the third. Had you hit
No,
me up and
first,
said that,
because that wasn't a lie.
wait, let me finish.
First,
Let me
no,
finish.
because
Had
you're
you hit
trying
me
to
up
put
and
out some
said
shit
that,
that's not
I
true.
could have told them that she's saying this
But
because of this, that, and the third.
but
You get what I'm
listen,
saying?
no,
You
because
could have
listen,
talked to
I didn't
somebody.
lie about moving. I didn't lie about moving. Period. And I got receipts on that. I told everybody I'm not showing that damn motherfucker on YouTube nothing about where I stay at. Period.
So
Yes,
what you like? So what was this for again? What you lie for again? Why did you lie and tell us people who can't fuck them? Why did you lie and tell us somebody you know who loved you? Why did you tell
Bonnie,
us that your father had passed?
how long have you been listening to this live?
I've been here since you've been on live.
Okay, so then you know. I've said it already.
But I don't understand it.
Okay, well then look, I can't help that. I said it. I can't help the fact that you don't understand it. I said why I did what I did.
That's because it don't make sense, man. I don't
Okay,
understand it because it don't
might
make
make sense to
sense.
you, but guess what? It's not you happen to go to court. It's not police coming to your house. It's not people calling the police motherfucking about your motherfucking father. They're calling his job, doing this, doing that. That's why you don't understand because it's not happening to you.
No, I'm not saying I don't understand the reason why you. I don't understand why. I understand your reasoning. Now, had you reached out and told one of us why you're doing it, maybe I would understand it. I don't understand your reason. It's like you didn't trust nobody. Why wouldn't you trust us? Like somebody that was close to you, but like, look, I'm saying this, that, and the third because this, that, and the third. This is why I'm saying it. Keep it to yourself. And you know we would have kept that. I mean, we probably kept that shit to ourselves. No donations would have been passed. Nobody would have gave you nothing. We already would have known. So nobody would have had shit to say because nobody would have gave you nothing. It would have all been because of what you're saying is for. Because you had donations, now it's looking like you're scamming again. And here they come. They came for all of us. Saying we all had something to do with it.
And guess what? I cleared that up. It didn't. Did I or did I not to the chat? Did I or did I not say nobody had nothing to do with what I did but me?
You cleared it up today. I don't watch Drop. I couldn't stand watching them, but I did. I had to go watch that video because I seen the title. I said, well, let me go watch it.
And I cleared it up with him too.
I heard what you said to him. I did. But bam, listen, hear me out. If it was for the reasons you're saying it for, why not reach out to one of us and tell us? Did you think we was gonna go to tell them?
No, Bonnie, you know why I didn't reach out and tell none of y'all?
It's
Because at
not
the end
nobody
of
else.
the day,
Nobody else. Me.
because at the
You
end
know
of
I
the
don't
day,
fuck with them.
look, I'm gonna say this. I said what I said and I did what I did. I apologize for what I said and what I did for anyone that I hurt in the process. That's all I can do.
That's fucked up, man.
Well,
That's
call it
sad.
what you want to call it, Vonnie. Call it what you want to call it. It might be fucked up and that's how you gonna feel. And I'm okay with that. I'm
But
okay with that.
let me say one more thing before I drop down. Please don't get up here and dog Miss Faith when she was the main one
I'm
who
not
had your back
dogging
door.
nobody. I'm not dogging nobody. I'm not dogging nobody.
I told you I've been here from jump, and I heard.
I'm not dogging nobody, but I'm not gonna let you come on my panel and tell me what I can and can't say. So at the end of the day, you didn't get up there and tell Faith not to dog me. So don't come on my panel and tell me not to dog Faith. I didn't dog Faith. I just said, how the fuck can Faith say anything when she did the same shit? But she ain't scam people on YouTube. She scammed the whole goddamn church. But no situation is different from the next. So, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. If you can't accept the apology, the sincere apology that I gave, and I understand a lot of people's not gonna accept it. People are gonna accept it. Hennessy, you look like you feeling that Hennessy, baby. Tinker. Tinker, say something, Tinker. Pull a little tink tink. Hey, don't it, y'all? You look like you feeling that goddamn Hennessy, don't it? So, and then I want y'all to notice something. I want y'all to notice something. I want y'all to notice that the first thing that was said is I gave an interview with Straight Drop. That's where a lot of the hate and a lot of the animosity and a lot of this shit is gonna come from because I talked to Drop before I talked to anybody else. Just like y'all remember I did that community post and said I hate to say it, but Drop was right. Remember how the whole fam switched on me? Y'all remember that? Put a 7 in the chat if y'all remember that. Put a 7 in the chat if y'all remember how the whole fam switched up on me because I said I hate to say it, but Drop was right. The reason I said Drop was right is because Drop told me everybody was about to turn on me. And I be damn, everybody fucking turned on me. Every fucking body. Every fucking body. So guess what? Drop was right. So guess what? If I wanted to go and if I wanted to talk to motherfucking Straight Drop, that's what the fuck I did. That's what I did. So now a lot of the smoke is gonna come from the fact that I went to Straight Drop instead of going to anybody else. That's cool though. And Vonnie, you can go crank up a live, do what you want to do. It's not gonna bother me not one bit. I'm not gonna watch it or none of that. Yes, I kicked you off my panel because what you're not gonna do, I said, don't come up here being disrespectful. And by you coming up here trying to tell me what not to do on my own panel, I feel that is disrespectful.
Okay, so once again, there are plenty of receipts out here that nobody had anything to do with anything that Bam had going on. Period. Point blank. Okay?
Hmm.
I need for everybody to
Well, let
understand
me say
that.
this. Let me say this. First, Drip said that he seen that the Robinsons got played as well. I saw that. But then after the dumbass get to talking, this dumb motherfucker say, I take it back. What? Anywho,
We
he
don't
dumb
give
as
a damn about what the drop
just
is.
dumb. He goes
He
he
got to
goes
say,
what the clip interview is.
and nobody else on this
People
motherfucker have to
right,
say.
because his people weren't feeling what he was saying, he changed what he said. That's
We
it,
know.
that's all.
We know.
That's it, that's all. And listen, they followed you, my nigga. Then you took how the fuck you take some shit back? You a fucking clown, my nigga. Keep
They
eating
made
cookies.
him.
That's all I gotta
It's
say.
it's too late to take it back. But see, Drop don't have any proof. That's why he kept telling her, send me your receipts, send me your receipts, blah, 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 blah. Send me your receipts. You can't ask her to send the receipts because she's not going to. Okay? So
She's not.
when she returned the money after Faith went in on her ass.
And she knows
That's
that.
when she yeah, that's when she returned the money. Okay? So nobody had anything to do with none of the bullshit that she came out here. I showed the receipt where she said she tried to protect her father from you dropping collar. Bitch, you ain't trying to protect your father from me. Cause your father, I ain't never had nothing to do with your father. And then you was the one that was going after Carla daughter, so her ass went after you. You the one was talking shit about everybody else, so they feel like they went after something that was close to you. And you knew that.
But let me say this.
We
Let
talked
me say
about
this.
that.
As a mom, that shit was wrong what you said about that girl, though. I don't give a fuck if you and her beefing to the death of y'all. Leave that girl daughter the fuck up out of. I don't care if she confided in you to tell you something about her child. Leave it with you and her. You think others don't know about that shit? You was the only motherfucker that came out here and told that shit. You was the only motherfucker that came out here and told it. That shit ain't cool, man. And I don't agree with it.
Fuck Bam. Okay?
It's right. You right. Fuck that. I'm just saying. I just
Yeah.
wanted them to know that I didn't agree with that bullshit that you said. Even though I don't fuck with that side, that shit. I wouldn't want nobody. If I confided in her and told her some bullshit about my child, I would feel some type of way too. Would I drive to Florida if I had a chance to? But the difference is, I would have waited for you to come out that house, and I would have beat your ass. It's just simple. And I would have went to jail and bailed myself out. That's the only difference. You don't do shit like that. Period. And I don't fuck with them. And I'm just telling you as a mom perspective.
See, the thing about it is she already was talked about several things that she had done or wanted to do. And we was telling Bam, no, that's wrong. Fuck them. But that shit right there that you want to do is wrong as fuck.
Right.
Okay? So you all can't include us in none of her shit. Just like y'all can't include her in none of our shit. But guess what, Bam? Stop asking people for money over here. Okay? You did that today, ma'am. So let me tell you something.
Oh
What you
shit.
fail to realize, oh yeah, so I'm dropping a bomb on your lives and all. Okay?
Yeah, asking people for money, girl.
Stop. Yeah, girl. Stop asking people for money to what they was going to give you. And they found out it was a lie. Say we lie.
Mm,
Bam. Who got the receipt? What? What?
please
Ma'am?
do.
I can tell you everything that you motherfucking said, ma'am. Okay?
Bam, get help. Seek help,
Okay?
Bam. You need help.
Okay?
You are
She
on some
turned
type of drug.
she turned
Stop.
around. She turned around and asked Sweet Pea,
Mm.
asked her was she still going to give her the money. She apologized. I need y'all to pay attention.
Oh my God.
I know you mad at me. I apologize. I know you mad at me for what I did. I apologize. But are you still gonna give me the money that you said you told me you was gonna give me? The fuck
But
she
send
wanna
her the
give you
money
some money?
for
That's
what
what I'm
though?
that's what I'm finna say. The fuck she gonna send you some money for, Bam, when it's not true?
You know
Hmm?
Miss Sweet Pea is raising kids right now. Bam, you ain't got no chick or no child. You don't give a fuck about nothing or no fucking body. And it took me a minute to see that shit, yo. You don't care
Listen,
about nobody or nothing but yourself. And you gotta have it. You ain't gonna lie to me no more and say you don't have no
I ain't no
habit. You
one
have a
habit.
bad ass habit. Get help, man. And that's all I can say to you is get help. Real shit.
So
And I'm
once
telling you from
again,
my heart.
there was just one receipt that was dropped on you today, Bam. Okay? So you can't say you didn't do it. You'll be telling a motherfucking lie. Who has the receipt? Sweet Pea. Who know about it? Faith. Okay? You did
Mm,
this. You did this tonight. Okay, ma'am? That's what you
oh my
did.
God.
Okay?
Mm, mm,
Stop
mm.
asking people over here for money. You're not gonna get it. So you better find you somewhere else to go or do something else with your life. Cause nobody over here is giving Bam shit. Okay? Period, point blank. We don't care who support her. We don't care nothing about none of that shit. She's done over here. Period. Point blank. Okay? Stop asking Sweet Pea for money. You text her. Okay? She got the proof and I got the proof as well. Okay?
Mm,
Stop lying. Don't be sweating. Nobody over here for no money. Ain't nobody got no money to just be giving your ass.
that part. Girl, go to rehab. Like, I'm not saying it to be funny. I'm serious when I say this shit. Bam, go to rehab. This is just sickening.
Yeah, ain't gonna help.
You had as a bitch, and you think somebody's supposed to give you some money after we know it's a lie, and you had
Hmm.
the audacity to come out here and ask this lady for some girl. Child. Oh God,
You
I
see what she
cannot. This
said?
girl,
She sent it to Faith.
she
She
is
sure did.
relentless.
She sure did. Now, how do you expect for her to feel, even though she found all these things out about you, and you still thought in your mind that you can text her and ask her for some money, knowing that you lied?
Trifling.
What kind, what, man, what kind of shit you on? Real shit. Who did it? You did it. Who said it though? You said it.
Just trifling, man. I don't listen. I've done with junkies in my life, but Bam, you a special kind of junkie. Like real shit. I've never seen nobody like you. The audacity. Girl, mm,
Yeah,
you
it's
need
far
help.
from that. Yeah, yeah. So we just want to let our fam know that once again, Bam is on the move, trying to get
Mm,
money from people. This the first of the month. So I guess she thought that
mm,
she could just move around YouTube and play on people's sympathy and all that. Play some motherfucking way else. Cause that goddamn violin string has broke. Okay? And nobody's giving you a motherfucking dime, a penny over here. Okay? Find you something else to do, ma'am. Because this right here is not working for you over here. Okay?
just
Getting up
trifling as
on
fuck.
panels, trying to switch your words, trying to say this and that. You did this, you did that. All that shit you told drop is easy. I'm going to debunk it. Don't worry about it. Okay? Don't worry about it. I'm going to show the receipt. And I'm going to debunk every motherfucking thing, every lie that you said. He asked you, did you give them their money back? And you said before, you said yes, you lied. No, you did not. Did you collect money August the 20th? Yes, you did. The same day you put that community post up. Stop fucking lying. You're caught in your shit, you're busting your shit. Fuck you. Move on. That's it, that's all. You can get on this motherfucking talk your shit all you motherfucking want to. But Wody, I got a surprise for you, Bam. Okay? Big surprise. All right? Just stay tuned. You watch us. You be in the bushes. Okay?
But she in there.
Oh
Trust
yeah.
me.
Oh yeah. And I'm glad she is because then she can hear it for herself. Okay? Now, what I need for you to do, and let me just drop this jewel on Bunny's live. The receipt is over here. That Faith even told you to come out here before Faith come out here. What you need to do is start explaining a lot of shit.
Mm,
Okay? Now, there was a video out here, okay? And you said 2 cents a size to put it out here. I need for you to make sure that you hold yourself accountable for what you said. Okay?
mm.
And if you don't, we'll just let that motherfucker play. Oh, did I say that? I said that. Hmm? Shall we continue? Pam? See, the Robinsons hold a lot of receipts, ma'am. And you got to understand what you said. You're going to be able to hear her say these things. Society made this video on Carla. Society was the one that did this. Now, I can't say society do it. I'm just letting you know. I'm giving you a fair warning. I'm dropping it right here on Bunny's channel for you to come out here and tell us what society did to Carla.
Mm.
Fuck Carla, okay? All through, up and through there. But you know, was you a part of that, fam? I'm just saying. Now,
Look,
I know you're gonna come out here and say safe line, da 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 da, and then I'm gonna need you to hear yourself that way.
girl, you done dug yourself in the motherfucking hole. You can't even get the fuck up out
Okay?
of. You
And
ain't
if
listen. Don't nobody side. Don't no side want to fuck with you no more, Bam. So you trying to run over to another community to a motherfucker that girl you done showed your titties to and everything, and he don't even want you.
just to get
Listen,
40,
Bam.
just to get $40 and $50, your shit
And
been
I'm
all
sure
around
she ain't
motherfucking
even.
YouTube, but you want to talk about some motherfucking body else, and we still accepted your ass being what you are.
Mm-hmm.
You came out here and fucked that up. Did nobody do nothing to you? You did it to yourself.
Nothing at all. That's why she ran over there to drip.
He
That's why she
can't
ran
save
over
him.
there.
He still can't save him. He can't.
He
He
ain't
can't
save
save.
her. He
He
dogged
ain't,
her ass. That's what he
I know
did.
he
He
dogged
dogged her.
their ass. He dogged their ass. And guess what? That ain't all he gonna dog about. Who got the receipts, Bam? Hmm?
It's
That ain't all
sad.
he gonna dog her about.
To be honest,
That's
when it
all
comes
I
to
got to say.
Bam, it's real sad, Miss Faith. It's real. It's sad to me.
It's just a
But I'm done. If
person.
somebody trying to help you, you walk over top of them and try to get money out of them. So don't nobody want to help you no more. And I don't even know where else to say to you.
It's nothing. That's why you see her. Don't even. Hey, she ain't even there.
I'm just
Real
done.
shit.
I can't with you. Even though I said I was done at first, and I still went on your live trying to understand where the fuck you was coming from and why you did it. And the explanation you gave me, and then you kicked me off your panel when I was ready to start speaking some truth about some shit.
Cause she didn't want to hear that.
She showed her colors. That's good.
Yeah,
She know. She know.
yeah, she do.
But it's all right. It's okay.
And then guess what she gonna do? After the live was in, guess what she
Mm.
did, Bunny?
What?
She texted me in the hangouts and said, um, real cute or so cute or some shit. I didn't even
Huh?
respond. Yeah. After we did our live on her ass. That's what she texted me in hangout. I didn't even respond to her. I said, this bitch right here crazy.
Like
But
she keep
she
texting. I see her community post call her. You're going to jail and call her this and call her that. Girl, that girl ain't going no motherfucking jail for what?
okay, so and
What
then
is
I
she
got
going to
something
jail
else.
for?
Let me drop this too. Baby, I got so many damn oh
Just
my
stupid.
God. See, this is the thing, Bam. I don't fuck with Bree. I didn't see Bree in these motherfucking chats talking a whole lot of shit about me and my motherfucking husband. And I don't even know the bitch, right? Whatsoever. Besides what you done said, and besides hearing her on, want to call us live. So I don't know her, don't
Mm.
care to know her, fuck her. I don't care nothing about the bitch, right? But only if she knew what Faith knew, your ass to be locked up.
Oh, shit.
Okay?
See, I blocked Bree a long time ago. When I started seeing Bree in chats and shit, and I was watching from the bushes, I blocked Bree. I can't even see what the fuck Bree saying because I was riding for Bam.
Fuck Bree. Yeah.
And I feel the same way. Fuck
And I
Bree.
was like, who is Bree? You understand what I'm saying? Because I don't motherfucking know her. I done heard about her, but who is she, to be honest with you? And this is when you were saying that y'all used to be friends and all that, and she pulled out a
Mm.
gun on you and all this other type of shit, and you was smoking
Mm.
crack in a goddamn car, and it was funky and all that type of shit that way.
Oh shit.
That's all I know.
Okay,
Okay.
I ain't heard all that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So say we
Since I
lie.
blocked her, maybe I should have blocked her.
Now this is way before. This is when Bam was going. They was going somewhere, and she pulled out a gun on Bam ass. I forgot,
Yeah,
but
and so they had got the
I got.
now I heard Bam talk about that. They had went somewhere. I can't remember where it was, but they had got the arguing, and Bree pulled the gun on her, and the police was called. And when the police came, because Bam is a felon, they made Bam get out the car because Bree had her registered pistol. So Bam had to get back home, but she could not get back in Bree's car with the registered pistol. Now I heard about that, and I know about that one. That's why Bam was pissed off because she had to find her own way back home because she couldn't get back in the car with Bree because Bree has the registered pistol. Now I don't know if Bree put the gun on Bam, but the police was called, and that's why Bam couldn't get back in the car because Bree had a
Well,
registered gun. You
well,
know, fellas
right,
can't be that gun.
right.
Yeah.
So, and I understand that part, but
hmm
still, there's receipts out here, Bam. Say we lie. I ain't got nothing to do with the motherfuckers. I don't know her. Okay, period. But if only she knew what you done, you wouldn't be at your address right now.
Which is her father's address. Because when she
Yeah.
was talking, I was like, well, she said I had to protect my dad. I'm like, well, Bam, protect your dad against from who? She like calling him. And from what she said to me, she said like her dad was in like what you call it, an efficiency apartment. Like his rent was based on his income. And fellas is not, fellas can't be in in them apartments or whatever, them whatever you want to call them. So I'm like, but Bam, you told us a couple of months ago you was in your own place. So
Bam been saying
how
that for
can
three
that
years. Yeah.
affect you? Like, how can that affect anything if your dad is in his own place and you're in your own place? And she was like, nobody, I did have my own place. And like I was just knocking down everything she said, and she won't feel what I said. She won't fucking with it. So I'm just telling her the truth, what you told me. How the fuck can Carla be, or Carla, Queen, or anybody be, put your dad in danger when you're not at his home? That's all I want to know. You said you had your own place. You told us you had your own place. It's the second time you said you had your own place. You gathered up money for a light bill a couple of months ago because you said some shit about the light. Then you asked me for money for a U-Haul. Like, I got all, I
She
don't,
asked you some money for you all?
yeah,
Hell no, I'm dead.
yes. See, I want to erase band receipts. I
Hell
can erase
no.
anything else, but I don't erase shit from her.
Okay, so I got a receipt from when Quee had sent me a receipt where she was asking for money for lights. And since this is the thing, Bam never had an apartment. Remember, she said she had an apartment. They gave it to her,
Mm-hmm.
and they turned around, and something happened, and she had to move or whatever. Bam never moved.
Matter of fact, let me log off. Let me go into my hangouts, and I'm gonna let you know. And I don't know what date you got Queen receipt on, but I guarantee you, Queen receipt is a little bit before my receipt because I remember somebody else talking about it. I can't remember who talked about it, but I remember someone else talking about that. And I went back into my hold on, let me get that. Talking about it. So let me go back all the way back. I can't think of who I was talking about it to. But Queen receipt is right before mine. She asked me for money for a light bill, then she asked me for money for a U-Haul. Let me go back.
Hey, to be honest with you, all these people that came out here and said that she asked for money, they sent her money. It's a difference in borrowing and paying back. That's not what you call a scam. All this no, transfer money and stuff like that, transactions, all this. What Bam failed to realize is it's way over. This is like the last, what, 2 or 3 years that she's been on YouTube, and all these people that came out with receipts. and stuff like that, it's way over $10,000.
Oh my
And Bam,
God.
what Bam, if y'all think about it now, you gotta think about it for what 2 or 3 years that she's been doing this, and she's been doing it with multiple of people. Okay, and her sending you money and sending it back. Look how many people that she have done that with. Okay, but that don't include the money that she asks people for, and she's supposed to pay it back, and then she says she don't owe anybody. Well, this is the thing. If she says she gonna pay it back, if y'all the motherfuckers didn't tell her when, then she could say, "Well, I told you I pay it back," but she didn't tell you when she was gonna pay you back. That way,
I even
okay?
got a little hangout where when Colin was going where they were going, she sent me a welcome to Virginia sign from Colin and like they were coming to Virginia. She sent me a picture of the welcome to Virginia sign. And from her sending me that, that came after she sent me that, that's when I did my live on where are y'all coming to Virginia? You know, that's why I did that. Because I got a receipt, I got a text message from Bam telling me that, was showing me that it was a welcome to Virginia, um, like they was entering Virginia or whatever. So
Wow.
I'm on some bullshit, man. Me and these girls didn't have no problems. I'm still in my shit looking for the
Right.
I just came across that the let me see because I'm gonna tell you when that was before I end this live. I'm gonna tell you when that was. All right, I'm almost at it.
This shit crazy.
Yeah, it is most definitely. Oh wait, I think I went back up too far.
Right, Terry.
Hold on.
Right.
Okay, no, that's pictures because she has sent me pictures of Bree babies as well. I have pictures in this hangout of Bree babies as well, but it's not like she was trying to steal them or nothing. I just have pictures of she
Right.
sent me pictures of her god baby and beautiful baby. About,
So once again, what she failed to realize is so many people, like I said, I don't think everybody in the chat and me and you don't even have enough fingers and toes to count all the motherfuckers that sent her money and sent it back. Real shit.
that part, that
Okay?
part. Me and you together.
Yeah,
Hmm.
I'm talking about everybody in the damn chat. We can count their damn fingers and toes. And it still won't be we still be missing some people. Real shit. Real shit.
Okay.
So when
This
our
was
boy down
in shit. This was in 2019.
it was last year when she sent quick.
Yeah, this ain't
That's
even this
quick for
year.
money.
This is last year. But
Fuck the bullshit. But I don't think I gotta tell you is don't come around here asking nobody for no money.
I
Cause
do it. Okay.
we got an alert, okay? We got an alert on you, Bam. Even if you hit somebody hang out, text them, ask them for some money,
Let me do this.
we got an alert. So that means everybody will know, okay?
Let me do
That you're
this.
doing this. Mhm.
I gotta record this because I know in Hangouts with a motherfucker, she can delete this shit. That's what I'm
I'm gonna
saying.
come
So
right back. My husband calling for lunch, okay?
huh?
I said, I'm gonna call you. I'm gonna come up if you still alive. My husband calling.
Okay, okay. No, I'm getting
All
ready to
right,
end
he's
this
on his
though.
break.
I'll
Okay,
talk to
much
you in a minute.
love. All right.
Much love. All right, y'all. I'm getting ready to end it. I just came out here to say what I had to say to them couple of people as I'm talking, um, record and hang out. But yeah, namaste and Brown because that's what I went live for. Y'all had no reason to come for us, and none at all. Y'all came for us first. Well, let me take that back. Namaste, you didn't. You said some shit in your chat, and which I will go live on to talk about again. Talk about. But Miss M Brown, you had no reason to go live on me or to get on nobody live and talk about me. You had none whatsoever. You get what I'm saying? And as I said, if you want respect from me, you got to give me respect. It's just that simple. It ain't rocket science. You going over there with old boy and trying to tell me that bullshit you told me in my comments, it doesn't make sense. And it's an excuse. With that being said, fam, I'm out. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all morning. Much love, y'all. Good night.